Hey, it's that right now I mentioned about. Hello and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duels X and Y Gaming Casually Competitive Impromptu Yu-Gi-Oh! So here's the skinny. I had a Gravekeeper deck. Like, I already did a profile on it. I'm pretty sure that profile was as done as it's ever gonna get. Maybe I was gonna add some Windstorm of Atakwas, which I already did, and I just realized it's just not that good. So I learned a new thing about the Big Boss Gravekeeper, and that's that you can literally choose whichever effects you want to apply based on the number of monsters you use to tribute them. I understand that that's exactly how the card reads, and we'll get to that, but oh my god, he's so much better than I thought he was. Alright, so I'm going to be blatantly honest here, and that's if you've seen the Hidden Parasite Gravekeepers deck on the Avault channel, this is basically it. I just, I seen his video and it's like, oh, I have literally all the cards I need to make that. I want my own tier 1 deck. The whole point of Impromptu Yu-Gi-Oh! Was to have just a bunch of different decks. But then, I brought some to work and we had some downtime after we both got off work. Me and my coworker sat down. I played Skull Servants and he played the Dark Magician deck. And the Dark Magician deck just isn't that good. Like, yeah, I have 12 different decks to choose from, but they're all ranging from mediocre to bad. And then, like, 3 are amazingly good. So I was like, right now I have 3 really good decks, or two that I know of are really good, which is the Tribal Synergy and the Dragon Caller deck. Skull Servants is pretty good, and right now I'm getting there with this. This still loses the Tribal Synergy. Like, I don't care what you say. Tribal Synergy is my tier 1 deck that I'll take that to the grave. But it's running here Hidden Parasite, which basically turns everything into face up into insects. And then for that turn, your opponent takes half damage. It is what it is. And why you would want to do that, we'll get to in a minute. But there are 3 Gravekeepers Ambushers, because again, 1700 attack is pretty decent. There are 3 Gravekeepers Recruiters. Not so much for the attack, but for definitely the searching function, which is, like, even if you tribute him for a tribute summon, you'll still get his search effect off, which is fantastic. 1 Gravekeeper Spear Soldier, because he's got piercing. It comes in handy. 2 of the boss monsters, Gravekeeper's Oracle. So basically the way this works is, even if you tribute 1 monster, you get to pick any one of his 3 effects to apply. I guess the thing is, if you do more than 1, and you pick, like, the last 2, then you would apply those middle first and then third last, I guess. And you would obviously ignore the first one. It's a little confusing, but the fact that you can choose any one of the effects makes him so much more versatile, and that's one of the reasons why I was really prompted to make this deck. Because really what I was doing was using the Necro Valley skill card, because I finally pulled out of a pack, and I thought, here we go, let's make a Gravekeeper deck. But this seems like a lot more fun. Just, like I said, it is not as consistent enough versus, like, the Tribal Synergy deck, where it just gets wrecked by the Amazoness Swordswoman Heirloom combo. Okay, so 2 Eradicating Aerosol destroys all insect monsters on the field. Basically, Hidden Parasite turns Eradicating Aerosol into Dark Hole. I'm debating running 3, because I'd hate to have, like, 1, right, use it off, get a combo off, and then build a board, and then the next card I draw is Eradicating Aerosol. But at the same time, it's getting really frustrating when I need to destroy a board and I can't draw an aerosol to save my life. It's really frustrating. But there's the card advance. Not so much for the setting up 5 cards. That's fun. That's fine. I mean, it's really cool that you can stack your deck, essentially. But basically, you're just using this to summon your boss monster a little faster. I mean, that's it. Oh. So here's the main difference between mine and Avault's deck is he used Dust Tornado. He used 2 Dust Tornado. I don't own Dust Tornado, and I happen to own 2 Night Beams. So I took them out of the Machines deck. The Machines deck is a little less for wear right now. I'm pretty sure I'm running Shard of Greed to help make up for the Metal Raiders starting hand of 3. But yeah, so there's that. I mean, everything else, like, here's 3 Rite of Spirit. it's basically Monster Reborn for Gravekeepers. I'm still not entirely sure if I want to run 3. I mean, it's great. It's great having a Monster Reborn that you see that often, that's for sure. Kunai with Chain, which before I was running Windstorm with Aqua, and I don't know, I might put them back in. I'm pretty sure the 2 Ataqua, or the whatever, the Windstorm, I don't know what you want to call them for short. But I'm pretty sure the 2 Windstorm I have is that there's the 3 copies and they were all in this deck before I made it into the Hidden Parasite variant. And I'm pretty sure that 2 of those 3 are in the Skull Servant deck now. Because I just want Skull Servants to be good. I really love Skull Servants. Oh, and Metal Morph. That, again, this is... If you've seen the Avault channel's deck profile, this is pretty much it. I really wanted to have something that it's like, you know, tier 1, amazing, really, really good. I would like to work on converting this into the Blade Knight one, but I only have 1 Blade Knight, so right now this is just a half-assed gear-free deck. And I'm missing 2 of the 3 kunai. Oh, there's the 3rd one. I'm missing 2 of the 3 kunai with chains. So these are supposed to be kunai with chain. So this deck just got even less good than before it was. But you know, like I said, I'm starting to want to have more than just 12 mediocre to bad decks, and I can stuff 5 decks in this. So if I can have like 5 really good decks, like the Mako Tsunami one, this is clearly the weakest link out of all of these, and this one still can't handle up to the Tribal Synergy deck. Man, that the Swordswoman Heirloom combo is just so damn good, so effective. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with this piloting it, or maybe, you know, I didn't copy it well enough, like I changed too much. I don't know. I like it. It works against other decks. Just, I don't know, man. That heirloom combo though. But anyways, yeah, that's the updated decks for these things. That got the Leviathan Dragon in the mail. I changed like 2 cards out of this, and then I really want something tier 1 strong, actually competitive. It just seems really cool to have something genuinely competitive. So, you know, hey, I could build that. So I did. So there you go. That's the updated decks for all 3 of those, plus these 2, which haven't changed at all. And these are the 5 decks I stuff in here now. So thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hug your mama. There's more videos. Like I'm not gonna stop making videos. I like doing this.